fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodiel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more for me.
Look what I have for you.
Right. Enough playing around. Dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What a stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Ugliest horse I've
seen in my life.
Go!
Waters of harlots and rags from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today.
How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasa. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Like berries. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Women, my friend, is a weak.
Whoa! Whoa! We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
See how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency. Paul!
What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road!
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
My I'll kill them!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
Why do you think I approached you like this? I really don't plan on dying here, and especially not before you do. Do you understand me now?
Maybe. Hey! Stop, you idiots! We still have the advantage! Ah, fuck them traitors! Don't just stand there! Get them! Attack!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Hey, that one's had it!
Kyriak and Mason! Get him from behind! He's had it!
You shouldn't have fought with us, you bastard!
Ah, yeah!
Here's a
Fortune is on my side! All right, we're done here! We've got to get the devil out of here somehow.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? That old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine.
All right, I'll go alone.
I don't know about these two.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people.
Forget it.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? What?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left.
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But
Not many of us are left. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere.
what about Bahuta and his brother?
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them?
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
What now?
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devils.
Great. But be careful. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so...
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
What are you here for?
This could use some repair. I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Here, plus a bit on top.
My, thank you kindly. Excellent. You made a How can I help you today?
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Here.
My! Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glory, as far as I know. Meth and maybe...
Tell me...
Well, Bahoot, he and his brother...
It sounds like you three, but you said his brother...
Yes, he dropped...
Did you ever see him again, Anne?
Yeah.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts.
I'll go over there and try...
But be careful. It was Slavic who...
Now tell me something about...
The name, maybe. He's also a damn...
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants, maybe the bait.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniak.
Who is this Adder?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep... He's... But otherwise, he's a fucking...
Do you know where he could...
I have no idea.
Tell me more about...
Raniak? Oh,
How did he get that?
how do you... But he wouldn't...
Do you have any idea?
Oh, I don't know anything. It is possible he lost his soul.
Tell me about...
Janos?
And how did he...
Not at all. He was having the time. But if you...
How can I recognize...
Like I said, where you talk to...
Thanks.
It may sound...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Excellent. What'll it be?
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time?
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
I must say, you really know how to treat a girl. But don't expect a discount in return. Anyway, I'll go and take a bath. I have other clients to attend to.
How are things at home?
Quick! God!
Are you gonna start blubbering again and tell on us?
Are you going to go running to the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours, my ass.
The gaffer bought one for everyone.
Not for you, though, because you overslept and didn't come into work. What's going on?
They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Trees?
Honey cakes.
We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them for.
But he always buys 3 for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept, so nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up.
Stop squabbling, or I'll give you all what for. You're supposed to be learning a trade, not fighting over treats. Forget the cakes and get on with your work, or I'll fetch your master.
I'm not fighting over anything.
Let's go.
Hey, what about my cake?
I sod the cake. Do some work before the 3 of you get into trouble.
Oh, all right then.
That'll teach them.
Stop now, for God's sake. Just hope we don't get...
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Quick! Go! Go!
God bless you.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin, as always.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it bad.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
He's a little quirky, but he's a good man deep down.
Ha! A good man. I wonder what you'll say when you see what he's really capable of. To him, a human life is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyanka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Well, that's not going to help him much. He needs you, not your prayers.
I can give him nothing more than a sincere prayer.
Prayer certainly can't hurt, but do you think it will be enough?
Enough for starters. What more do you want?
Your faith.
Aye, like I said, let's pray for him. But that alone can never be enough.
All right. Let's do this then.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctificata or no man's tomb. Adventa ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too. That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh?
Go! Die! Die! Whoa! Go! Quick! Die! Quick!
God!
Oh,
God!
go! Go!
God!
Go!
God!
Go! Go! Keep it up.
Quick!
Quick! Go!
God!
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. Bread rolls, pancakes, cabbage flatbread. Flatbread.
Apples! Don't worry. Mother of God. I have to do everything here myself.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loisa, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. If we have to bury Loisa.
I'll go to see Loisa.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew. Where does he ambush people?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare.
I'd be happy to help.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his...
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator, an interesting man, he said he was delivering a book to... He was very careful.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in. If Matthew's involved...
Pastries here.
Mary, Mother of God, I have to do everything. God be with you, sir.
You look troubled.
You're very kind. I need to get a few horseshoes.
Oh, I just happen to have a few.
Really?
Oh, I can give them to you if...
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. Now someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village.
Different?
She does odd... Why would I drag...
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Oh well, my friend.
A wonderful day for a wonderful fruit pierogi. Pastries here.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here? Christ, so much blood! What happened here? I have to tell Martha. I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood.
Jesus Christ!
It might not be too late.
I don't know.
Did Victoria have problems with anyone?
No, definitely not. Although...
Can you think...
Sometimes there's talk.
Is there anything else you can think...
Victoria would bring our goods to the camp on the hill.
Fruit pie.
Lustig.
Show me your wares.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Loads white, yellow and red. You reap what you sow. Shame on you.
Hey, what do GIGABYTE? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until bailiff's henchmen fuck off, then pick lock.
Alright.
Quick! That fucking yokel die any moment to spite me.
Do you know where Ada is?
That bastard. He come here to me, but when they catch me, I expect he biting some wench's arse in nearest village.
I'll try to get you out.
Do it quick, Preboha.
Leave him be! You'll kill him! Leave him be! You'll kill him! Somebody's lying here.
There's someone lying here.
What you like?
Are you...
What did you do to that?
What?
Cool him down? Look here.
Alright. Hey, see? I only want to knock it, so I...
With an axe?
Like I say.
If I can heal him...
Fuck that. Just get me...
These days, no one.
Come on then! I'll hammer some manners into you!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Terrible.
I surrender!
That attempt.
Alright, I'll...
Very well.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Clear off. Get out of here.
What the...
Hey! What have you done? You feed him in.
Fight! I'll make you surrender! I'll hack you to ribbons!
Enough! I surrender!
Did you think not a
Alright, I'll...
Very well. Who's there? Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on.
Quick! 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 Ja! Quick! Go! If Matthew is rampaging round here, this could be his work. They didn't even take everything.
Ja! Ja! Go! Ja! 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 Go! Quick! Come on! Whoa!
Praise be Jesus Christ, young man. I'm sorry to bother you, but I must stop you for a moment. Can I have a word?
All right. I'm coming.
That's what I like to hear. So, what'll it be? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Matthew, the King's Chief Customs Collector. I collect dues on trading routes.
Ah, I've been looking for you.
Is that so? Why would that be?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us, but only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
Since you're already here, did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
A setup? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskovitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed off devil coming after me too.
I heard about the bounty. You're the talk of every inn, after all. I reckon stealing from traders has made you rich, hasn't it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver or their wagons are bursting with goods. Kuttenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
How can I find you?
Our camp is in the woods on the hill by Visuka. It will probably take you a while to find it first. We don't like uninvited visitors, you see.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why do you ask? Might you be in?
I just might.
We will not be.
What am I to do with you? I'll take it.
Glad to hear it.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'm still not very good with a halberd.
Great, let's get to it.
God! God!
Whoa!
God!
Quick!
God!
Go! Quick! Go!
God!
Quick! Just a bit further. Whoa, whoa. Go.
God!
You want
Come on then! Mercy! I surrender!
Now you'll see, you bastard. I'm gonna kick you out.
Alright. I'll pay a fine and you can show me out.
But first I'm gonna search you. And what's this? Scarpa! And don't come back.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Why don't we make a deal? I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy, and I'm tired of carrying all that.
Oh. If it's too heavy for you, I could help you with that. It's the Christian thing to do, ain't it?
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
Day, did you get in a fight or what?
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends.
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least.
Thanks a lot.
God be with you. Mate. Wash up a bit, will you?
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ennyi volt! Azt próbáld meg!
Nincs esélyed, te jobb!
Na mi lesz? Te hullajelölt! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
God bless.
One beer, please!
Egyenes! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
Good evening. What do you need?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz.
Ah, I know who you mean. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with it.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary.
Thanks.
Take care and good night.
Good day. Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Kurva.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's from the fucking pig swill they give it.
Maybe. Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here.
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the... Oh.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushroom. If you want relief, you need an antidote.
But I can barely move.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
It'll be alright once I get a good meal in me.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
No, Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean?
But that's not all. I was at her house, and...
What? Tell me!
There was a pool of blood on the floor.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
Well, what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Not far from here to the east, a small clearing in the forest where...
Good. I'll look there.
I know. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything.
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm going to see her now.
I think I need to stay lying down.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Ka! Quick! Ka! Keep it up! Ka!
I shall kiss your cheek so mild, and your tender little head. Rest thee here beneath the trees. Rest thee here among the leaves.
You're Victoria.
And who are you?
No one important.
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. They're worried something happened to you.
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black.
Because he's lying in the infirmary. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything.
You have no idea what's going on.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you some. After all, talking about it will help you feel better.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind, like the first he says he wants to be with me. Then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his... There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. And then I found out that I'm with child.
And Black is the father of your child.
Of course.
And that blood on the...
I was desperate. But I couldn't bring myself to do it.
So you cut yourself?
Yes. With a knife. I wiped off the blood with an apron.
Thanks for confiding in me.
I don't want to talk about...
You know what would be best? If you just forgot about Black. And everything that happened between you two.
Seriously?
Because he might have promised you the moon. But all he really wanted to do was have a bit of fun. He told me himself he's not interested in you.
What? But...
Well, you're not going to let this destroy you, are you? He's just scum.
You might be right. I've already lost one man. I'm not going to cry over another who doesn't even deserve it. For a while, I started to believe I'd no longer have to live hand to mouth. And now I should settle for one of those village donkeys. I can barely feed myself, let alone anyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way. But maybe it'd be best if you simply left the village. There's nothing keeping you there.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
I might know of a place.
Oh? Where would that be?
Not far from here is a tavern. It's called the Devil's Den. I'm sure they'd find work for you there. And nobody will be interested in your history.
I've heard of that place. And what I've heard wasn't very nice.
Those are just rumors. You had no problem visiting a camp full of soldiers by yourself. The main thing is, you'll be safe.
When you put it that way, I'll just go back home for a few things. And then I'll try my luck at the Devil's Den. Thank you.
Good luck, Victoria.
What is this hooved monster? Ugh.
Look out!
I have the book, The Collector.
And what about the Collector?
The Collector is truly dead.
And where did you run into him?
As you said.
And do you know where I might find his camp?
Yes, but you won't find anything there.
And about that reward. Here are the groschen promise.
Thank you, bailiff.
Greetings.
Good day.
Stop that whistling!
Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Come on!
Huh? I heard something. You can't be here. What's that? Next time, don't come in here without permission. My God. Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here? Are you waiting for the sun to come up? Can I help you with something? Be with you.
Riscott.
It looks better already.
I'm looking for a wandering man-at-arms. He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him. Verdammt.
Did something happen?
To me? Nein, quite the contrary. And I have Kopfschmerzen all day. It's all his mates. As soon as the Poles saw him,
They greeted each other and then things went to shit. They didn't pass out until dawn.
Do you know where Ada is now?
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local
If you go to the village from here,
I'll go to see.
you should be good.
Where can I find this Ranya?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday, but a bunch of Kerala from Bilani who also came to play.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani.
Thanks a lot.
Toot me a light. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper.
I'll be on my way.
Nichts zu danken. Bis bald.
God be with you.
Servus, Freund.
What do you want?
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
What? Oh, come on!
Go! Go! Quick! Quick!
What a night.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me? How? Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat.
Christ, is that He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying, but now I'm more worried about them.
And where will I find you?
Outside the village. They said that's where they'd take him.
I better go and see your husband.
Hurry up. Take care, then.
Go!
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły, niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
No idea. But I need that man alive.
No idea, eh? I'll tell you then.
All right. Tell me about it.
That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva. He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Maybe it's just talk. Do you want to hang an innocent man?
I found him in my house this morning. It must have worn him right out because he was sleeping on the floor. And now the whole village knows.
Have you asked your wife if any of it's true?
Why? She'd deny it anyway.
Right. So you've no idea what happened, but you want revenge at any cost. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Łopusty kurwy! Jebać mnie! Ożeż, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem. Ła! Boli. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
Ożeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody! Daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon. You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
You don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
Gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na tę gębuś. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. Maybe I can find you something. Here. You'll have to make do with this.
No pewnie, że wystarczy. Jak chcesz, to mi pomóż. Ale jeśli nie, to zejdź mi z drogi.
All right. I promised I'd bring you back alive. What can I do?
Nightbots Commands!
You swine!
No, putas! No to czemuż tu szylasz?
O, psia mać. To było niezłe mordobicie.
So, are you happy now?
No a jak? Jeszcze sobie poleję na to piwa. Poobracam dorodną dziwkę i będę się, kurwa, czuł jak w raju! Żaden plebs nie będzie ze mną pogrywał. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złociutki! Kocham cię! Chodź ze mną! Musimy to opić w czartówce.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet. Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy. Kurwa, już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś ruchanka.
God! 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 Quick! Quick! Go!
Again tonight.
And you dobbed me in.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was it.
Do you know where Ranyak is now?
No. But try asking.
Be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
How did Ranyak do at dice?
Terribly. He owed a lot of coin at the end.
Are the dice players here?
That's them. The devil knows where they get their money. Farewell. 2 1s and a 6. Well, you want another?
My luck will all be over soon.
What now?
The Lord be with you.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Where are we going?
To see Raniek, of course.
Look, don't be angry, but if I'm coming with you, I want to know where we're going.
You don't trust us much, do you?
Of course not. I don't know you at all.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you right away, lest you misunderstood. Raniek's...
What?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where it happened.
What happened to him? Were any of you involved?
No, not at all. God forbid. Raniek was a good man, but the way he went... Oh, I don't even want to talk about...
Bullshit. Raniek only came here a few days ago, yet you talk about him like you've known him for years.
You make friends quickly playing dice, and we like Raniek right away.
Because you milked him dry, eh? Raniek lost more than he had, so you beat it out of him.
That's not what happened.
So what happened to him?
He... drowned in shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you take me for a fool?
No, really. I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump a load. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off, but the bastard tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out. But he never made it.
Where exactly did...
I really don't envy you. The shit pit is back there. God be with you, good sir.
What did I do to you?
Quick! Go! Ka! Ka! Come on! Go! Go! Come on! Whoa! Everything alright? Hey? Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Go! Quick!
God bless.
Learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priest.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it.
Was möchtest du?
Show me your wares.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Did you bring anything back with you?
The best wine in
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Such dir was aus. Grüß dich.
Would you repair a few things?
Excellent, you made... Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht...
Here, plus a bit on top.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Herr. Was willst du?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the Here. And something for your trouble.
Oh, nein, vielen Dank. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein... Was möchtest du?
Show me your work. I'd like to do something... That, and a little tip.
Wunderbar. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Did you hear? The Dirk Stallion is shagging. Naz's old woman.
If you know it, then so does half the town.
Wie geht es dir?
You hungry beast.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price. Here.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes Geschäft gemacht, mein Herr.
Bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that?
You dobbed me in.
Crazy?
What? Why would I dob you in? Good day to you. I'll be with you in just... Welcome, sir.
This could...
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about...
Wow.
Here.
Many thanks. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Praise God.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for... Let's talk about... Is this enough?
That's not enough! I'm done haggling.
Huh? What will it be? What do you... Show me your...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Show me your weapon.
What can you do? Maybe next time then.
I'll have a look.
Great! Happy to be of service. But take care, sir.
Good day to you.
I'll have a look at your wares. Let's talk about the... Here.
My! I'm glad you found what you needed. What can I do?
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And
What do you have?
maybe next time then, sir.
Beautifully coloured striped fabrics.
Just imagine. Stand on the edge, and I saw this. The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been.
Where's that beer?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Look at it like this. You could have helped us get Dry Devil out of trouble instead.
Don't push it. But that sounds like you found the sod. Is he all right?
Are you asking me if he's right in the head?
We all know he isn't. What I mean is, if anything happened to him.
Oh, he got shot in the arse.
Who did it, for God's sake?
Hard to say. Maybe me, maybe Zizka, or one of the other men. But he'll live.
That's God's punishment for his loutish behaviour. I must think up a new fitting nickname for him.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately,
I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in hot prink.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Buying a rowboat, or maybe a punt.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time,
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Help out a wreck.
God be with you.
Leave it!
No,
if you're gonna yell at each other, do it somewhere else.
No, I wasn't. And even if I...
What's going on here?
That prick's ogling my girl.
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go.
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another and multiply.
You know what? Let's go. I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna multiply with you. I'll make sure of that.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Right.
Mind where you're going.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Look, I completely understand you. Evil times, spies everywhere. You must have been stumped by this gear of mine. Thing is, I necked him from some student bloke in Colleen, innit? I ganged up with this slut called Kacharaba. She got her hooks in him when he'd had a skinful, and then I nicked all his gear and his glint. Poor bloke must have been mithered in the morning. Funny thing is, Kacharaba's as ugly as a pig's arse, so he didn't even get a decent shag out of it.
So you're in the trade. Should have said straight off. Our door's always open to the brethren. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd.
Why did they give him such a beating?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We reckoned he made a score and just want...
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He goes after drunks.
All right. What does he look like?
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. Once you're done with him, come by and see us.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of.
Grand.
Do laundry today?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
An ale, as usual. Apparently, the Secretary is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications. Are they out of their...
What? What happened here? And I was beginning to worry what that was.
Sacre! I hope nothing's missing.
Thread! Pins!
Lob sei Gott. I'll have a look at the...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, Mann.
What do you have for...
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Hail Mary.
Very much.
Greetings.
Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any...
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. God bless you, sir.
What would you like, sir?
What do you have for sale?
Excellent! It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Thanks.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I need to take a look.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds. If you're looking for low life...
Thanks.
Take care, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Pissing down rain again. God be with you.
Good day to you.
God grant you health.
Greetings.
Greetings to you as well. Welcome, sir. What?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. If there's something you want to know, ask the miners. Take care for now.
God bless.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners and it.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin.
Goatskin? He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows no Germans come.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrade Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in, and some young wench there's been...
Thanks.
I helped you out.
I
You
apologize.
shouldn't be bothering us here.
You don't have anything better to do than be on other people's property.
Jesus Christ.
sorry.
God be with you.
Righteous people of Gutenberg, don't waste your breath.
You know them only too well.
Hey, it seems you lied to me when I asked you about Goatskin that time.
What makes you say that?
I hear he has a sweetheart here at the baths. Have you heard about that?
Aye. And she told me to keep my mouth shut if anyone comes asking about...
So you won't say who she is? Or where Goatskin's holed up? Right. Look, I'm not looking for him for the hell of it. I have certain intentions.
I didn't think you just wanted a chat with him.
And you ought to know I'm acting on behalf of some rich and powerful men. Given your position, you'd be better off being on good terms with me and my masters than with a grubby thief.
And do these masters of yours have names?
Now it's my turn to play dumb.
I didn't expect you to tell me, truth be told. All right then, what do you want to know?
Where's Goatskin?
I can't tell you that because I don't know. But Mary will know. She's the one hanging round with him.
Another bathmaid?
Uh-huh. Take care, sir. Greetings.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nay, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin. But don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
You say people have been coming asking questions?
Aye, like you.
And apart from...
I dunno. There was a miller from Rechlitz, and some Jews. Well, crosses or whatever, you know?
Aye.
Where's he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding.
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goatskin ain't from there. He's from Schlan.
Yeah. I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or last fella who tried it on. Now excuse me.
God be with you then.
God be with you. Are you following me? Get out of here, you...
The customers have been singing your praises recently.
Bloody rain.
Righteous people of Gutenberg.
Greetings, how are you?
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you.
Can I help you? Only fools act like that. Can I help you? hear. If you like me, there are better ways of showing it. You better knock it off. Get out of here.
What brings you here?
What's that I hear? What is this racket here?
Linen canvas! The softest linen canvas!
All right.
Come and buy the finest canvas!
Are you trying to piss me off? Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now. Guards, stop him! Guards!
Good day.
Greetings.
The softest linen canvas! Come and buy the finest canvas! Light broadcloth, beautiful colors, striped fabric.
Greetings.
Greetings to you two.
Where are you, you brute? Afraid to face me, are you?
He's hiding somewhere over there. That's where you'll find him.
I'm on the way! Crawl out, you bastard! Or have you lost your courage all of a sudden?
Never mind. Strange.
I'll be right there. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, about this, what's his name?
Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that pad. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
Alright, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
What do you have to offer me?
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it, and I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting.
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. Knowing your way round, you know, underground like.
Oh, Christ almighty. How much do you want?
Not much, just a bit to help me.
Right, out with it. That's the last coin you'll get out of me.
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map. This old thief gave it to me.
A brawl! I saw them fighting. Put an end to it.
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself?
Aye. He was... Watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off.
Off you go.
Won't surrender.
Show what you're
surrender.
made of.
Enough!
There's no point in resisting. You will be justly punished.
To the stocks with
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Very well. That's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you.
It's bleeding. This should stop it.
last chance. Fine wares.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
Against mine. Well. Sholem.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A Goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well? Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
If your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the...
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or...
I see you're in the know.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.